happy Sunday. It's really warm outside. It's like 76 degrees or something. I have my phone stood up against my coffee, and I got some new sunglasses, and I just wanted to put them on for a change. But anyway, I can't see anything because I didn't get contacts yet, and I'm trying to save some money and catch up on things. But I have my two little decks here. I'll show them to you real quick. I have the Light Seers Tarot. Focus. And then I have this Repair, Evolution, Growth Oracle deck. And I do have some other ones in my Amazon wishlist cart. But I am very honest. I am budgeting. I'm very good at budgeting, by the way. And that's why I don't have the other ones yet. So full-time, I am a school site director. So basically, I'm working from like 6:45 or 6:30 in the morning all the way to 6 o'clock or 6:15 at night. So I've been really tired and exhausted. And although I have about a 2-hour break at one point in the day, most of that time is spent doing work. So I've been really tired. Plus I moved recently. Ooh, I just realized that her eyes are somewhat open. So it's like she's seeing even though her eyes are closed. And I love that. I forgot that detail a long time ago. So if you look closely, you can see that her eyelids are shut, yet her eyes are somewhat open. That's beautiful. I like that. I believe in God, universal love, source energy. I've been through an awful lot, as many people have been, but I am practicing something that is meaningful to me, and so that's what I'm doing here. It's more of a hobby, and it's for spiritual development, okay? I was trying to look up different ways of shuffling, but I have my own groove, and it works really well. So let's just see. I like to go, this is probably, actually this way is not common, but if it does work for you, go for it. I felt like one wanted to come out already. I get interrupted mid-speak too, and that's how you know my intuition is working too. There's lots of different signs and clues. So I like to shuffle forwards and backwards. But I don't really like to explain myself. You can just watch and see what happens, okay? Because I want to focus instead of explaining. Okay, what needs to come up for the collective? What do we need to know? God, benevolent angels in heaven, higher self. Hello? Sheedy. She's just so pretty. Okay. God, angels, benevolent loved ones in heaven, if you could make the messages fly out forever, for whoever is going to see this. Whoa! Alright, fine. That one. What messages need to come out? This is going to be a whatever comes out reading collective, okay? Let's see what the first card is. The Tower. Okay, yeah. What about the Tower? We need clarifiers. I typically like to split the deck and pick the top card, but we'll see. I'm going to try this new way of shuffling, although I'm going to probably do it a little slower, so I'd appreciate if you were patient with me. Let's see. I don't really like this way of doing it, but I'm going to attempt it. Let's see. You hold it like this, and then you go fast like that, right? Wait, I like this? No, like that. Hold on. Okay, what needs to come out? Oh, okay, that works. What needs to come out, God? Angels, benevolent, loved ones in heaven. Okay, fine, we'll go with that. That's not my typical way, but I'm trying to be efficient and combine my intuition, so I'm just doing it at a moderate pace rather than a super fast pace. We got some reversals. I'm just going to double check if they're supposed to be reversed, okay? That is upright. Is this upright or reverse? Upright. Is this upright or reverse? Upright. This one. It is reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse over the Tower card. That's where she landed. Okay. Then we have the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so if this reading is for you, you went through a very drastic change in your life and you were in extreme kick-ass mode, okay? Queen of Swords in reverse is just emphasizing its meaning in the upright. Okay, so you could have been like an extreme case of no nonsense. I'm not taking this shit anymore. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. And since you've been in that energy of absolute no nonsense, you've become very fertile with inner strength and with ideas, okay? As you've walked away from whatever situation you've walked away from, if this applies to you and this is your reading, you became this Empress energy, okay? Whether you're a man or a woman. Why isn't it focusing? Okay. Oh. Yeah, and you're focusing on your stability and you're carrying a lot of burdens, okay? And then you're also in your heart energy. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so it does work. Maybe I can shuffle like that. I freak out with any kind of slight change in life. I just do. Even if it's not something like huge. But it actually did work, and I'm kind of happy about that. Because usually I am so nitpicky about genuinely feeling the energies that I shuffle really slowly and I wait till I feel tingles in my fingers or I feel guided intuitively in my mind's ear. It's hard to explain, to stop or to pick a card, okay? But I don't look because I'm not cheating or lying. I do it on camera. It's vulnerable and it's uncomfortable, but it's worth it because I want to pick up on energies genuinely, not just showing you that I'm real, but I want genuine readings as well. So that's why I do it that way. I do it on camera. And I'll show you here what I have. See? The first card was the Tower, then the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay? So that means you were in a no nonsense, I'm getting the fuck out of this situation kind of energy. Now you're in a fertile energy of growth, okay, with the Empress card. Now you're moving on to the Ten of Pentacles, meaning you're increasing your stability in your life, okay? Although it does require a lot of responsibilities and heavy burdens, you are very fertile with growth and energy and positive development, okay? And you're also in this beautiful loving energy, okay? Let's get some more cards now. God, benevolent source energy, whatever I'm tapping into right now. See, I like to believe in a loving God. I'm sort of, personally, I have a strained relationship with that because I am trying to repair the relationship that I have always had with God. I don't want to believe he's an evil tyrant that sends people to hell. I can't worship someone like that. I don't believe with it. And I also don't like sinners judging other sinners for sinning differently. I think that's freaking bullshit. I don't like it. I don't adhere to it. I believe try to be a good person and don't hurt people. Don't do anything heinous or criminal. And yeah, just do your best that way. So I'm on my own soul journey and finding my way back to myself and my relationship to God. Thought I'd put that out there because now you know where I'm coming from and what I'm all about, okay? I rather worship a loving, forgiving God who wants every soul to grow. I don't want any soul, no matter how messed up in the head, to go to hell. I don't like it. I don't. So see, I just can't. This is a side message. It doesn't make sense to me because I took everything to heart and I realized that all of these extremely fanatical versions of certain doctrines without like offending anybody, I went down the rabbit hole by accident of fanatical people and I realized I can't measure up to that. I curse because it's authentic to me. That doesn't mean I am wishing ill on anybody. I'm just real feisty. I don't like the purity culture. I feel like that's toxic. There are things that are unhealthy and damaging, and then there is also toxic purity and mind control and brainwashing of various different doctrines, which I won't put out on blast. But if you know, you know. And I feel like there's a lot of beauty in different faiths and religions, but you all have to find that main core of truth, okay? You need to follow your own path and develop your own relationship with God, the divine, yourself, and others. There are things that I cannot explain. There are dreams that I have that come true. There are inclinations and intuitions. I can't fully explain it yet, which I feel like I need a spiritual team of channelers and psychics to help me with my own gifts, because I'm very sensitive, and that's hair, cat hair. And yeah, but anyway, my life philosophy is to love with all your heart and to take no shit. Okay, that's my life philosophy. Love hard, love pure, love honestly, take no crap from people, whether that be certain religions or people of any kind of authority. Okay, that's what I believe. I'm also super sensitive and loving, but I am a bit of a badass as well. And I am not just saying that. Those aren't just words. I've been like that since age 2 or 3, as far back as I can remember. Okay? I'm a bit of a vigilante, except I still follow the law. And I stand up for people that need defending. Whether that be children, old people, or misfits. Neurodivergent people, or anybody that just needs extra love. Okay? And I feel like instead of retaliating and being hateful towards people that are very damaging, I believe that you should just be forgiving and loving as you can be once you're okay again, okay? Heal yourself and pray if that helps you. Pray, meditate. I still pray to God, even though personally I'm still recovering from things, which I will mention, by the way. I won't let anyone silence me. I like to be authentic and real. I'm not going to let people tell me to shut up about it, because I'm still on that journey. Okay, I'm trying to repair my relationship with God and the divine. And I too need spiritual and divine support from other genuine, clairvoyant, and psychic people. But I will remind you that we all do have intuition, okay? I do believe there's this energy, and I can't explain it, or sometimes I do prove it. I can't really explain how it works, is what I'm saying. I know that it's there because I have made genuine predictions for people that weren't based on anything rational, and they have been for strangers or loved ones, whether it be in dreams or just a gut feeling. Like, I know when my family is going through something hard, even though I haven't spoken to them. I know when they are sort of in danger on the road, and then they tell me later, and I was like, yeah, I felt that, I was praying for you. Like, it's not surprising. I usually get a sick feeling in my stomach, and I can't really explain how it works. I just know that it does work. So if you understand what I'm talking about, that would be great. I would really appreciate it, because I'm a human being too, okay? Everyone needs and deserves community, support, and love, and genuine friendship and connectivity. I feel like that's why we're all here, to connect, to love, and to also enjoy life. And I forget that latter part. I forget a lot of times to enjoy life, like recovering from all that overly religious. Not all religion is toxic, but there is some toxic things in different places. We are allowed to feel joy. We are allowed to do things for ourselves. We are allowed to have colorful hair. We are allowed to wear makeup. We are allowed to have desires and passions. We are allowed to have ambitions. I kept getting stripped of more and more and more of myself, and I am reclaiming myself, because I realized that I can't function in society or do my life's work or my spiritual work if I am denying myself joy, if I am denying myself love or color or exploration, or just expressing myself, doing things just simply for me. Like, I can have gratitude towards loving source, God, energy, universe, whatever you want to call it, but I don't have to pray like everybody else to be worthy of love. I don't have to look like everybody else to be worthy. I don't have to act and speak the same, and I don't have to live the same or go to the same church or anything like that, okay? I don't believe in it. It doesn't make any damn sense to me. And I feel like people of all religions, all cultures, all faiths deserve eternal paradise. And I'm more along the lines of a life review, of looking back on your life, seeing what you learned and how you touched people's lives and how you can improve on the next life if that happens, okay? That's where I'm at right now. I needed to express that because it's important to me and meaningful, okay? So yeah, back to the reading. Should we do the light seers or should we do the paragraph? Are you kidding me? Did I just... Hold on a second. Some of them are facing the wrong direction. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's just the top one. Okay then. Let's see. Yeah, we are going to do this one. Repair, evolution, and growth. Because my readings are all... excuse me. My readings are all about evolution, healing, and connectivity, okay? Maybe one day I'll be decent enough to do people's love readings. I tended to do that if they come on live, and I would give people free readings. If they were respectful and appreciative, I would give them free readings. About 3 or 6 cards, maybe 5 minutes long. But we'll see if I get to do that again. Because sometimes I get overwhelmed and bombarded. What the heck is going on here? Oh, it's upside down again. Don't forget to ground yourself and to be part of the physical world, okay? Gentle touch, wind, water, walking, sunlight, taste, smell. Ground yourself, okay? You're allowed to feel a part of this world. You don't have to be as disassociated from the world to be worthy of eternal paradise, okay? You don't have to deny yourself pleasure. Okay, why does this want to come out? Repair, evolution, and growth. What do we need to know? God, angels, benevolent, loving source. Who's coming through? Okay, something about a truck. That's weird. Sometimes I channel random things while I'm doing this. Something about a truck. And fishing. Okay, I was just talking about all of that, right? And I hope that you were listening. What I got was self-care balance, okay? I was just speaking about self-care. Don't deny yourself what you require to be happy. You're allowed to experience joy and pleasure. You're allowed to, have a certain aesthetic. You're allowed to decorate your place. You're allowed to do things that make you smile. You're allowed to have some sort of attachment to this world. You don't have to be completely detached from this physical life, okay? That's what causes mental health problems, okay? That's what causes depression, and that's what causes self-harm and even worse, okay? You're allowed to partake in the pleasures and joys of this world, okay? You're allowed to have beautiful, healthy connections. You're allowed to be awake and present and aware and conscious of this life. You don't have to hide and escape into only the spiritual world, okay? Because it's what am I looking for? It's intertwined. It's intertwined. The spirit world and the physical world are intertwined. Be present in both. Don't escape into one or the other, okay? Like, look at this. You can screenshot that if you like, because I find it to be very pretty. It says, taking time to replenish your mind, body, and soul is a must. Enjoy this time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself, what is serving me and what is taking from me? Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list, okay? And that's what I was doing. I was putting myself at the bottom of the list because I'm just used to it. And also, and this isn't just for me. This isn't just a reading about me. This is for the collective, okay? I'm just telling you how I relate to it because I'm a human being and that's how I make sense of things, okay? Any lessons that I learn, I like to share. So this is not, I specifically did not make this a personal reading. This is a collective reading for whoever it applies to, okay? I know when it is a personal reading and then personal stuff comes out and I'm like, holy shit, this is not a this applies to the whole collective, including me, but it's not about me. It's about all of you, okay? I know when there's more personalized ones and I don't do them on camera typically. Now this one says spirit guidance, co-creation. See, spirit guidance, what I'm doing right now. Connecting to spirit. I don't know how it works, okay? And I'll be honest about it. I don't know how my connection with spirit works. I just know that it does work, okay? I know that my premonitions have come true, that I get sick tingles in my tummy when somebody is in danger that I care about. I also feel their feel their anxiety and their depression when I'm not even talking to them, and they have no signs of that anywhere on Facebook or any public platform. And I know, and I call them and they're like, how did you know? And I was like, I just did. I just knew, because I have a connection with you at my heart, at my core. Okay? I don't know how it works. I just know that it does. Okay? If you know anything about it, let me know. I love to learn and I love to connect. And if you have these spiritual experiences, I would really love to hear about it. Okay? But anyway, back to the spirit guidance, co-creation. Your spirit guides and guardians are here to assist you and to help you evolve into your authentic self. The time is now to see yourself as your spiritual team sees you. They ask that you remove all limiting thoughts and open yourself up to them. Meditation and asking for signs are a great way to deepen your connection, okay? Meditation and asking for signs. Yes, please. Don't be afraid to ask for signs. I asked for a sign before. I was really going through a lot, and I was like, why do I not hear God as strongly? There are times where I do, as everybody else on these, videos, these religious leaders, and I was really at my wit's end, and I got down on my knees and prayed. Then I went to the bathroom because I probably had to pee in the middle of the night, and I came back, and my cat Sadie was meowing at around, I don't know if it was 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, and I was like, what are you meowing for? Her litter was clean, she had water, and she had plenty of food. But I was like, oh, maybe she's still hungry. So I opened my closet, and I was about to get her more cat food, and my angel, I'll show you right over here. Wait, is it gonna zoom in? No. It's right next to my plant and my candle. There's a little angel with silver wings over there. Well, that hasn't been working for a long time since my Boppidy Antonio passed away, and I think 2016 maybe. And when he was on hospice at home, I put the angel in front of him so that he could see that, and it would bring him comfort and love, and it would change colors and have sparkles and everything. But then it stopped working, and it would only glow red, and then it stopped working entirely. But anyway, to sum it up, the sign that I received was are you with me, God? Am I on the right page? Do I have to be afraid of you? Are you going to condemn me for being psychic or strong-willed or just being authentic in who I am? And I opened the closet, and that angel was working for 5 to 10 seconds. It turned on by itself. I did not touch it. I opened my closet. I was going to get cat food, and this angel was on out of nowhere. I was like, I was thinking, maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it could be explained scientifically, because the batteries were corroded, okay? The batteries were corroded. Maybe the combusted battery caused it to work for a little bit. But what would cause it to do that? It doesn't make any sense. I was doing research, and I was like, how come at that exact moment? And by the way, when I opened the closet door, my cat was silent. She stopped meowing. I was like, what the hell is going on? But as soon as I opened it up, she was calm. No more meowing, because she had everything she needed already. It wasn't that she needed more food. But basically, I opened the closet, and my angel was glowing different colors. And at that moment, at first I was scared, and I was like, oh no, is this a deception? Am I being deceived? Do I sense anything evil? And I slammed the closet door shut. And when I opened it again, my angel was no longer glowing, but what I heard was, this is real personal, but I think it needs to be spoken. I heard, you knew the truth the whole time. You were always connected to the divine. It's all love. It's all about love. You knew. You always knew. You already knew. And there was nothing to fear. And I feel like that would be too much of a coincidence to rule out, being that I open my closet every day for over 8 years, and it never once turned on by itself. And also, it hadn't even glowed all of the rainbow colors since my Boppidy Antonio passed away in about 2016. Okay? So I feel like that's too much of a coincidence, especially the amount of peace that I felt. There are things that prove that I can read energy. There are many instances of having this ability. I just don't understand how it works. I don't understand how it works, but I know that it does work, and I really do need support for it because I'm going through a whole lot feeling like a misfit, and sometimes I've experienced really not good things, really scary spirits I've experienced in my life, and I've experienced protective spirits. So it's really, really confusing, especially when everything is demonized by certain religions, okay? It's so confusing. But anyway, remember to focus on your self-care, and remember to co-create with spirit, with God and the divine, okay? More and more to come out from here. Again, this is the Repair, Evolution, Growth Oracle deck. And sometimes I do have a bit of a list. I can't really help that. My brain moves way faster than my mouth does. So if a list comes out, that's just what happens. What needs to come out? Why does this one keep coming out? Old wounds and patterns. We attract what we need to heal. Often we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not the best for us until we find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release. The cycle will continue. Go within to heal the pain, layer by layer, to find the joy again. Feel the pain layer by layer. That's part of your self-care, okay? Turning to spirit and healing your pain layer by layer. What else? I felt my mom on there, okay? I sense and feel different spirits. Sometimes it's my higher self, sometimes it's living people's higher selves, and sometimes it's deceased people. There's this one really sweet girl. Her name is Isha, yeah, that's how you say her name. And I thought I was channeling her living father when I was doing a reading for her. I said, there's a father, because the card said there was a father figure who's very protective of her, and I didn't know that he was in heaven. I thought that he was still alive because in my vision he had lots of color, and usually when I see deceased people, they're not quite as colorful. They're usually just a face with dark behind them, and he was glowing with it like an orange aura, and he was like a little guy with a smile who looked middle-aged, and yeah, of Indian ethnicity. And I saw that, and he was smiling. I thought that, his energy was so bright and present that I couldn't even tell that he was in the heavenly realm. But anyway, let's get back to these cards, okay? I really love to watch shows of a spiritual nature, but typically I like to avoid grief. I like to avoid grief, but to be comforted by being surrounded by spirits and angels. Okay, what else needs to come out? God, angels, benevolent loved ones in heaven. What more do you need to say to all of us? I heard Bette Midler. I'm going to hum it, but I'm going to be a little self-conscious. I don't remember what song that is, but it's super pretty. Okay, let's see what this is. This says, here, you can look at the card. Radiant Goddess, Acceptance. You are an amazing goddess ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential, by not making any apologies for it. And I just put a community post about that. Like, I'm not apologizing for who I am anymore. This is how I'm relating to it. This is a reading for everybody, though. So take what resonates with you and apply it for your own empowerment and your own healing. But don't apologize for your potential and your beauty and your uniqueness. Ooh. What are these that came out? Oh, I didn't get that card before. We have past life karmic cycles, we have passion ignited, and we have high vibrations. So there could be a reason for why you're experiencing all this intensity in your life, okay? Whether that be of a spiritual nature or an emotional nature or all of the above, okay? You're igniting your passions because you're making room for a new life, which this reading is all about. You're making room for a new life by leaving the old life behind. You're carrying a lot of responsibilities, but it's bringing you that 10 of Pentacles and that Ace of Cups, okay? Because you're moving into your new life. It's going to be rewarding. All that hard work will pay off. Now, this is the High Vibrations Transformation card. This is beautiful. The heart is literally ablazing. It says, you have chosen to step into a higher vibration that is in alignment with your soul path and your higher knowing. You now have the awareness that you are limitless and you're ready for transformation. Yeah, you are ready for transformation. You're healing yourself layer by layer. You're handling and tackling a whole lot of responsibilities, moving into your new life, into your 10 of Pentacles and your Ace of Cups, which will be filled with authenticity and love and connection to the divine, yourself, and others. Why are you telling me I need to pick more? Okay. The heck? What needs to come out? Why do I need to pick more? There's more to this story that wants to shine through. More wants to shine through. What is it? Should I do the fancy way of shuffling that I just recently learned? I gave myself 5 minutes to learn how to shuffle cards in a different way. Let's see if I can do it. I split it. I hold it like this. I hold it like this. This is not familiar to me, but I'm getting used to it. I can't go super fast because I have to be authentic and I have to feel and sense it, okay? What else needs to come out? Whoa. What else needs to come out? God, angels, benevolent ones in heaven. What were those? We got 2 cards. Wait, is this upright or reverse? Oh, we got 3 cards. That's a sneaky little guy. But the Justice card came out over the Empress. So it's like all the things that you have gone through, both good and bad, is circling back to you in a beneficial way. You are getting justice for the pain that you have gone through, okay? We also have the 5 of Cups, okay? So, okay, I'm going to show you. Can you see it? You see that 5 of Cups right there? It literally backs up what I'm saying, and that happens a lot in my readings, by the way. I'm talking, and the card comes out, and it backs up what I'm saying. If you read tarot cards, and you're tapped in, you also know how that is, okay? So, high five to you, if you experience that also. And the Moon. Okay, now I'm gonna put the phone down again. So yeah, what came out is that justice is coming back to you for all of your hard work, for all of your pain, for all of your lessons, all of your good intentions. You were in the 5 of Cups energy for a very long time, feeling left behind, okay? What about this Moon energy? God, angels, benevolent loved ones in heaven, are we allowed to know more about that mystery, that Moon energy? I think that your connections with the community and love in general, there's something good happening, but it's hidden. Just know that justice is circling back to you in a positive way. We don't know how yet. Can we know how? Am I allowed to ask? Fine, I'll freaking shuffle the other way. I can't help it. I'm sassy. I'm not used to it. It's not. Hold on. What else do we need to know, God? Oh, shit. What else? What else? God, angels, benevolent ones in heaven, about this energy. What else do we need to know? What came out? Oh, we got 2 cards again. Let's see. This is upright or reverse. 6 of Swords. Is this upright or reverse? Yes, I heard reverse and it is reverse. See, I tell you. Right here. I heard reverse and it came out reverse. So we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. This is the end of indecision. Aww. Look, the 6 of Swords landed right on top of the moon. Oh, you could have been overwhelmed with emotion because the moon also represents emotion. And see how she's drowning in emotion in that card? And how this 6 of Swords character, she's looking down and she's moving away from pain. She's letting her spirit guides guide her. Spirit guidance right here. I'm going to show you right here at the cards, okay? How it landed and all. This is the moon. The moon represents emotion, okay? She's drowning in her emotion, and it's right under the Ace of Cups, which is all about overflowing with love and emotion. She was drowning in it. But it's like she was rescued out of those waters by co-creating with spirit guides, with God, with the divine, with universe, okay? She was rescued. So it's like she helped save herself, but also had the help of the divine, of God, okay? Whether it's a man or a woman, and, you know, let's not get our panties or boxer briefs in a bunch. You know what I'm talking about. Energy is energy, doesn't matter. And those crows represent the spirit guides, okay? And she's moving beyond the tower moment. Excuse me, he or she. And you're going on to a shore. What is that shore going to be about? What is that new horizon going to be about? Because this is a new life. This reading is about moving past the pain and the trauma, layer by layer, into a new life. What is that new life going to bring? Let's find out. What's that new life going to bring? What's that new life going to bring? What's that new life going to bring? What is that new life going to bring? God, angels, benevolent ones in heaven. Don't want to come out? That's weird. They're not going to tell us? Wait, you're not going to tell us what that new life is going to bring? Are you kidding me? Can we have at least a couple hints or clues, please? What's that new life going to bring? For the people that this applies to, what's the bottom of the deck? 7 of Cups, options. They wanted me to look at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups. Options, fantasies. Limitless potential! Alright, we're pulling that card out. This 7 of Cups right here, it's about limitless potential. Where did that other card say that? Where is it? Owning your own power. It was somewhere. Oh, can't find it. I know that it came out before. Okay. But anyway, what your new life is going to be bringing you is limitless potential, many avenues of personal development, okay? What else? Oh, what else? What else is it bringing? What else is this new life bringing you? What else is this new life bringing you? Hey, oh, hey, yo. Oh. Okay. I think I found a new way of shuffling that works, but we got some reversals, so I want to make sure if they are. Ah. Is this reversed? No, it's upright. Oh, shit. Did I get any other ones? This new life is bringing you love. And I did sense that before. Okay, Knight of Cups right here. It's bringing you love. This new horizon, this new life, all these limitless potentials. But why did we get the Five of Pentacles here? Is that a past energy or a current energy? What's that Five of Pentacles about? Grief. Okay, I know. Obviously it's about grief, but thank you for highlighting that. It's about grief. Is it about grief of the past, the present, or what? The present. So you could, okay. So you could be in the present energy of grief, okay? But just know that loving energy is headed towards you, okay? Because that's what we have the Knight of Pentacles. Not Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups here for, okay? What else? What else needs to come out? Can I please have some more cards based off of this energy we're reading? What the frick? Any more cards? Any more cards? Page of Cups, loving energy, new beginnings. So what is going to overshadow your grief, what's going to heal your grief is this new energy, this Page of Cups. It's a new offer of love, okay? So that could be part of your new life. There could be someone who is in this Knight of Cups energy, okay? That you are going to be inadvertently and unexpectedly led to just by discovering all of your options and limitless potential in your spiritual journey and your physical life journey, okay? Don't neglect one or the other. It's intertwined and equally valuable, okay? So basically the Page of Cups energy is going to overpower and overshadow your past grief of the Five of Pentacles energy, okay? More, please. Please, sir, may I have some more? May I have another? Please, can I have some more about the situation? What we would like to know. We would like to know. We would like to know. Nothing came out. Did I say everything that needed to be said, or is more going to be coming out? What else? Who are you going to be meeting? Who is that character? We have some clues about that person? Who is the collective going to be meeting? What kind of person? Where and how? What kind of person? That person could have a truck. I didn't get that from the cards. I just channeled that way in the beginning. Weird. Oh, okay, finally. Oh, I got two. You surprised me. Hello. Is this upright or reverse? It's in the reverse. I'm going to check one more time. Magician energy. Okay. Magician energy between the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Manifesting that. Okay, what is this one? Hold on. Upright or reverse? Upright. That came out reverse. Let me double check. Upright or reverse? Upright. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands. Overcoming adversity and manifesting this love into your new life. Okay? The clue about this person could be that that person was also overcoming adversity and hardships because of the Seven of Wands energy. Could have been both of you. That could be what you're sharing in common with one another, okay? For this person that could be in your energy to the collective. And I hope you guys all have a good day. Let me know what you think. If you have anything kind or relevant to say, I appreciate and welcome all comments that are respectful and loving, okay? All right, bye.